So earlier today, Netflix released an awesome behind-the-scenes teaser for their upcoming The Last Airbender adaptation, and the hype has never been stronger. It gives us some fascinating first looks, highlights some of the changes, and even features one of the creators taking shots at the Shyamalan movie. I'm about to break it all down, so be sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and let's get into it. The video opens with Albert Kim, the showrunner and executive producer, explaining the basic premise of the story, talking about how it's inspired by Asian folktales and culture, and Katara's voice actor mentions that there are 4 separate nations. It's here that we get the first ever audio recording of Daniel Day Kim's performance as Fire Lord Ozai, who says, "Have I not led us to brink of bringing the entire world under one rule, our rule?" He sounds very menacing, and just after this we see Katara trying to talk Jet out of one of his crazy plans to strike against the Fire Nation. She tells him that innocent people will be caught up in it and die, and he, sounding as cold as ever, tells her that that's what it means to fight a war. We then get introduced to each of the actors, beginning with Gordon Cormier, who sounds quite a bit like Aang with that childlike charm and sweetness. He's incredibly excited to play the Avatar and explains how his character is burdened with an immense responsibility which he doesn't really want to carry out but knows he has to. Kia Wentio then gives a very short statement about Katara and how she'd fight to the ends of the earth for the people she cares about. Ian Owsley then introduces himself as Gran. His jokey energy perfectly suits the character of Sokka, and I have to admit that although at first I was hesitant about him, he's really winning me over with his attitude. He mentions that Sokka is given a tough responsibility by his father to take care of the village, and learns throughout his journey that you don't need to be a typical warrior in order to be a hero. Next we see Dallas Liu break down the character of Zuko, who we all know and love, and in the background we get a glimpse at a fascinating scene. It appears to be at some point during the Fugitive episodes, but at the same time I don't remember anything like this being in the original show. Zuko tells Aang, "You're an enemy of the Fire Nation," before firebending at him. Maybe Aang was trying to befriend him or something similar, with his pure nature, and Zuko was feeling too insecure to take up his offer. Paul Sun-Hyung Lee then explains his role as Iroh, highlighting how he thinks of Zuko like his son, and right after that we get a scene which honestly made me smile. It carries the serious but light tone of the original show perfectly, and Dallas Liu does such an excellent job of portraying Zuko in this scene. He sounds just like a determined kid, but one who's making things up as he goes, because his life is far from conventional.
Have you got a plan yet?
The plan is to go in and capture the Avatar once and for all.
So no plan.
I'm working on it, Uncle.
So overall, it's just an amazing look at the characters, honestly probably better than the trailers we've been getting, and it made me extremely hopeful for the series. What do you guys think of this? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more awesome Avatar content. If you made it this far, drop a thank Mr. Iroh in the comments below.